Hey, y'all. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like. Hey. Oh my God. Hey. Hey, y'all. Hit the like button. Ha! For real. Hit the like button. Y'all get the likes up. Period. It's your girl Shay Renee. And I want to welcome y'all back to my channel, okay? And back to a new show. Period. Hey, hit the like button, y'all. I'm back. Yes, I'm back just like a act. Ah, yes. Did y'all miss me? I'm so happy to be back too. Listen, I hate when I got something to tell y'all and it's at the tip of my tongue, okay? Child, what was I about to tell y'all? Oh, yeah. The set, it just keeps moving around like Ray J had. Yeah, shout out to that. I told y'all, baby. I told y'all. The set is going to have more changes than Ray J and his hat, okay? So shout out to that because I'm still trying to get I'm still trying to get a feel for my stuff, okay? It just is what it is. How can I put this? While I fit my studio inside of my home, okay? It is what it is. Y'all keep praying. Y'all keep praying because y'all know one day, my comment section will have a building, okay? Shout out to that. And it won't be it's not gonna be no rinky dink. No, y'all, it's not gonna be no rinky dink stuff, okay? It's gonna be like a real building, okay? Well, we can look out. I said we're gonna be able to look outside. We're gonna be like this. We're gonna be able to look. We're gonna be able to do like this. Yeah. Shout out to that. When we get to our desk, in the morning. It's gonna be all glass, okay? Yeah, I got the vision. I already got the vision. I already seen it, all right? So shout out to that. Like, we gonna be like in a big building. You know what I'm saying? Amongst others, all right? Yeah, shout out to that. We're going to have some sweets. And then it's going to be all glass, child. I say we're going to be looking at each other. Okay? So shout out to that. Hold on, y'all. I got to cut my... I think I got to cut my AC down because I like it real, real hot. Yeah. I normally like it real, real hot, but I feel it. I feel it. Whew. Normally, I like it hot. But child, it's hot. Okay. But anyway, hey y'all. It's your girl Shay Renee, and I want to welcome y'all back to my channel, back to a new show, and back to a new week. Poopa stars, y'all get in here with me. Okay? Y'all get in here with me on this good Tuesday and celebrate this news, okay? It just is what it is. We giving it up. Yeah, we giving it up today. Hold on. Quincy Jones dies, y'all. Okay? Rest in peace to Quincy Jones. He died at 91 years old. Everybody is like, wait. Come back here. Yeah, you understand? Come back here. Not yet. Like, in other words, we wasn't ready. Yeah, y'all, shout out to that. We was not ready. Like, child, we was not ready to let Quincy go. Period. Quincy. We had some questions for you. Yeah, shout out to that. Because, child, listen. Y'all know word on the curb. Listen, it's hold on. First of all, there has been so many comments surrounding Quincy Jones and just like who he was. Okay? Yeah, in the industry. And listen, word on the curb is, y'all. Yeah, y'all hit the like button. And yes, rest in peace to Quincy Jones. But listen, we weren't ready. Okay, yeah, we was not ready for this one. Cause like I was trying to tell y'all, word on the curb is they trying to say Quincy Jones was another diddler. Yeah, another Diddy. You know, like hold on, original. Okay, the original Diddy. All right, let me find out. I said, hold on. Skirt. Stop the car. You know what I'm saying? Like Trey said on Boys in the Hood. Let me out. You know what I'm saying? I want out. Because what y'all mean? Y'all didn't let Quincy Jones, like, what? You say take the what and leave the what? Ah, child. Listen, everybody childhood up in smoke, okay? Yeah, it just is what it is. Listen, my childhood gone, your childhood gone. Woo. Child, listen, okay? Yeah. Word on the curb is they didn't let these people, child freaks, come out at night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They didn't let these people run the industry, okay? Yeah. Run everything. Besides treadmills. Yeah. While we on it and we at it, child, it just is what it is. They running everything besides a treadmill, child. They ran our childhood, if you will, into the ground. Okay? And don't want to tell us nothing. You know what I'm saying? Still lying and hiding, okay? Yeah, don't want to tell us nothing, allegedly, because word on the curve is Quincy Jones dies, okay? Yeah, he just died. On the 3rd, November the 3rd, when Diddy's birthday was November the 4th. What? Yo. Now, could it have been natural causes at 91 years old? Duh. Okay. Yeah. But shout out to that. Like, that goes without saying. But can we say what we need to say, though? Yeah. Let me go ahead, big dog. Listen, word on the curb is Quincy Jones, you know, he did some good. Okay? Yeah, he did some good. As far as, like, his talents. Okay? His talents. All right? His talents was able to get him in front of the masses, okay? But still, let's talk about the real, okay? They saying that he wasn't all the way right. Yeah, kind of like left. Yeah, he wasn't right. That's what they say. Yeah, no. Now this is all alleged. Y'all know everything I say here is all alleged. Oh yeah, y'all don't know that? It is though. It's all alleged and it's all for entertainment purposes. My entertainment. Sure enough. And y'all, okay? Period. Now listen, yes, no. They say this man wasn't all the way up to par, y'all. Period. Okay? And they say, you know, that he might have abused his power, you know, a time or two. Because like I said, he was very, 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 very. Hold on, child. Y'all know I like to talk facts here. Yeah, it is what it is. And speaking of facts, child, today I gotta walk one of my stories back, and I'm annoyed with that. I gotta walk it back, okay? Because and y'all know I hate doing that. Y'all know I hate doing that. Once I tell y'all something, it's down there, you know, like a diamond in a ring. Okay, it's set in stone. You know, it's just. But now I gotta walk this story back. I told y'all about Sauce Walker and Megan Thee Stallion, which I am glad to walk it back. You know, hold on. I'm happy about the news. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not happy to walk my story back. Because y'all know I don't like doing that. It is what it is. I like, you know, actual and factual news. It just is what it is. Hold on. Let's look up Quincy, okay? Because Quincy Jones, okay, he was that boy. You know, it just is what it is. He was that boy, y'all. Excuse me. And then, hold on. I started looking up Quincy, right? Last night. And I seen so many different photos of Quincy that I had never seen, you know. I had never seen. So let me just say this. Quincy, you know, he was all right. Yeah. Shout out to that. In his day, he was okay. Now I'm used to seeing Mr. Taterhead, you know, it just is what it is. I'm used to seeing Quincy, this older Quincy, you know, even when, y'all remember when Prince was on the stage and he acted like he was gonna give Quincy his lollipop and Quincy put his mouth out, Prince said, ugh, you thought. See what you did, what you thought? Even that Quincy is the one I'm used to seeing. But, you know, when you look him up, like really look him up and, you know, start to go back, I mean, way back at the time on this gentleman, you know, older gentleman, if you will, you know, he looked all right. Yeah, shout out to that. And I didn't know that. Like I said, I didn't know that because I'm used to seeing this older version, okay, of Quincy Jones. But anyway, listen, uh, he worked on Thriller, y'all, and just, he was a bad boy. You know, it just is what it is. Like, I really don't know how to, hold on. He came up, let me see. I just want to tell y'all a little bit about Quincy, you know. He had so many Grammys. This man won so many Grammys, y'all. He was tied into Michael Jackson, okay? Because he worked on Thriller. You know, he worked on Thriller and he worked on Bad, y'all. 3 songs for Michael Jackson. But, you know, he was a bad boy. Okay? He was a bad boy. I can't take that from him. But this is the thing, though. Yeah, shout out to that. Because, y'all, it is what it is. Y'all know we like to dig deep here. Yes, baby. Yeah, we like to look deep. Okay? Before we leave. So shout out to that. But okay, and then something about hold on, hold on, y'all. Let me back up. He won. This man is tied into The Color Purple and all of that type of stuff. Let me see. He composed, because they say he was a composer. Whatever that is. Film scores, including The Heat of the Night, In Cold Blood, The Color Purple, okay? And I know he was also tied in to Fresh Prince, okay, of Bel-Air, you know, in some type of way, right? He's from Chicago. He's from Chicago, okay? But he ended up going to Seattle. I knew I saw that recently. Seattle likes to claim Quincy Jones too, okay? It just is what it is. Now, he was a bad boy, okay? He was tied into music, you know, and dang, film too. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just found out about the film stuff yesterday, which I really didn't know like that, okay? Which would explain why they say that he allegedly might have, okay? He just might have. It is what it is. Groom Will Smith, y'all, okay? Word on the curb. I don't know how true that is. That's just alleged. Because I gotta say this, y'all, for real. Will Smith's name has come up so many times, right? Okay? About him possibly, you know, just being into the opposite sex. It just is what it is, right? I don't know, okay? Y'all know I don't know. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere to get the tea, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. I really don't know if Will Smith is bi, you know what I'm saying? A bisexual fella. But let me just say this. If I had to guess, or if somebody wanted to place a little small wager, okay? Yeah, because I'm not into that type of stuff. But, you know, just a little, you know, I got 5 on it. Yeah, period. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You know, I will be willing to place my bet. You know, because it just, like, listen, it just... You know how something just come up too much? Yeah. This has just come up too much. Okay? Not to mention in Kim Porter's, okay, Diddy's child's mother book. Now this is her alleged book. Let me say that. But no. They saying that book is real though. Yeah, they say that book is about as real of a deal as Holyfield. Okay, so it is what it is. But y'all know in Kim Porter's book, she said that Will Smith, okay, yeah, was with Diddy. I mean, it just is what it is. She said that. Okay. She also said that she was with Jada. You know what I'm saying? So, like that's that. I don't put anything past it. Not to mention, it was a long time ago. I seen this one man, right? I cannot remember his name, y'all. I don't remember his name. I apologize. But it was this man, right? That was saying that, Lord, I can't think of the man name. Sue me. It is what it is. But I still remember the story. And then this is another thing too. Back in the day, right? Because I'm not that old. Yeah, shout out to that. I'm just not that old like that. But cause for real, let me see. Cause there was this man, right? He said that he basically said that he was gonna be Will Smith, okay, in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. All right. If you look the story up, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. And he said it was a man that offered the role to him. I think his name is Benny something like that. Okay. And I think Benny was a non-well player, okay, if you will. But anyway, he had his hands in on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in some kind of way too. Anyway, the man name. But Fresh Prince of Bel-Air came out in 1990. Dang, and it only went for 6 years. That's crazy. That seemed like that show had way a longer run than that. But anyway, and he was basically saying that, you know, the reason why he never got the role to be the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is he said he had to do something strange for it, okay? And he said he just wasn't for that. I think the man, Benny, okay, propositioned him, you know, for some, you know, the strange part, okay? And so he said, nah. You know what I'm saying? So he said then after that, Will Smith ended up getting the role. So he said he just automatically assumed that Will Smith was down, you know? But I said all that to say, you know, it's just been so many stories for real, you know, for years about Will, okay? And then if you tie all that in, with all the crazy stuff him and Jada White, him and Jada be having going on. You know what I'm saying? You be like things that make you go, I mean, it just is what it is. Now remind you, Jada was just getting drugged. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like the people got on Jada ass. Basically behind Will. If you let people tell that Jada Smith is a terrible wife to that man, okay? But what if that don't change your mind a little bit? No? You know what I'm saying? Because what if Jada has to deal with men and women? You know what I'm saying? I'll take it a step further. What if Jada is a beard? You know what I'm saying? Like a caged beard. Like, I think that'll drive anybody crazy. You know, I think that'll make anybody weird. You know, for real. It just is what it is. And like, that's why when that stuff came out about Augustine, like I really, really, really wondered deep down in my soul if Will had ever been with August too. I did. You know, it just is what it is. So, yeah. And word on the curb is, Quincy Jones is like, was like the original Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So like, did he groom Will Smith? Cause he allegedly, you know, and then they be trying to tie him to Michael Jackson too. You know, people feel like he could have possibly been inappropriate with Mike, you know, or I'll take it a step further. We all know before Michael Jackson got up out of here, it was some weird things going on with Mike. You know, it just is what it is. And I'll take it a step further. He was trying to tell us something. You know, could Quincy Jones have something to do with that though? Was Quincy Jones a gatekeeper? Because allegedly he was. You know, and like to and let me tell you something. The role of a gatekeeper is to like see who gets what. In other words, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes to get a certain movie role or release an album, yeah, for real, seriously. And just get certain things done. The people in Hollywood, they will have to sleep with somebody, okay? Allegedly. And with that being said, Quincy Jones was allegedly one of those people, okay? He had kids. He had a lot of kids. But he was allegedly a gatekeeping, okay, gay man. All right. So much so that they were saying that he liked Tupac. Word on the curb is he liked Tupac and wanted to take Tupac down. Yeah, it is what it is. And Tupac said, Now y'all know in Kim Porter's book, she said the same thing happened with Pac and Diddy. Okay. The way they describe Diddy in that book, y'all, is basically like, yeah, you know, he generous if you messing with him. Okay. Yeah. If you messing with him. Speaking of that though, I wonder what French Montana doing. Okay. Running around Dubai with his girlfriend Princess. I'm like, French, go on. Go on, boy. Go on. Because Diddy ain't going to court for a while, okay? So you're going to have to be running for a while. You know, I mean. And that's not a fact. I'm not saying French Montana is on the run, but I'm saying they look like it. Okay. Yeah, shout out to they look like French Montana ain't trying to answer no questions. Okay. From the FBI. Or nobody else. Shoot. Friends probably ain't even trying to answer the phone for Diddy kids. I mean, it just is what it is for real. Because I'm sure Diddy probably calling. You know, it just is what it is. Diddy is probably calling for something. Even if it's just a little coin or two. So anyway, Quincy Jones, dead at 91 years old. Could it be like linked to something though? Cause this is crazy. And like now that Hollywood then let us in their business. Yeah, see, I know they don't like this. Yeah, I know they don't like this, baby. Cause this ain't no R. Kelly right here. Yeah, this one here a little bit bigger than Nino Brown, child. Like, you know. Diddy is big. You know what I'm saying? Diddy is big. And this is big. You know, the truth of the matter is they just stand for a lot of their business to like be out there, put out there. And somebody was saying, I know that's right. Somebody was saying, my name is Shay Renee. Okay, and I want to welcome y'all to my comment section. But somebody was saying, what they say about Diddy? I'm trying to think what I was gonna tell y'all. Oh yeah, y'all know they was just saying just recently that Diddy got an NDA, okay, an NDA that allegedly goes all the way from then until he passed, okay, and then 20 years later, all right. So y'all know what I was thinking about that. I said, Lord, listen, listen, you know who ain't surprised? Celebrities. Yeah, they not shy. They probably done seen it, wrote their own, all of that. You know, that's why I tell y'all all the time, we the last people to get the tea. Yeah, shout out to that. We be the last people to find out. They be knowing everything already. And so, this is just crazy. So they in Hollywood that let us in their business officially. Okay, it is what it is. We in that thing. We in we in the door. Okay, and like comes to find out, you know, like we already kind of knew. Excuse me. I mean, it just is what it is. We kind of already knew this, but like they be getting people up out of here. Yes, they do. Child, so now I'm like, did they get Quincy Jones about it? Like, for real, like, don't even act like you finna answer a few questions for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. It's really, really crazy. Because people keep saying he was 91, but yeah, he possibly could have went to 99, you know. Yeah, for real. Because then you got that other boy from One Direction, which I never knew nothing about. Nothing. So I didn't even cover his story at all or none of that. But I was looking into it the other day. And, you know, a lot of people just don't believe he jumped off of the balcony. You know, they don't. A lot of people just do not believe that. And I'll take it a step further. I kind of find it hard to believe too. Shoot, it just is what it is. Just because it's like the timing. Okay, it's just the timing of it all. It's a lot going on. With Diddy being in jail, it is a lot at stake. For real. I think Diddy, it's a lot, you know, it's a lot. Honestly, I feel like Diddy could take some really powerful people down, but I feel like they won't allow that to happen. But the truth of the matter is, like, they business just out there now, if that makes sense. Their business is just starting to be out there now. For instance, like Diddy. You know what I'm saying? In Diddy's situation, he allegedly trusted his baby mama, you know, to the max. He trusted her to the max, you know, and the baby mama has tea. Okay, she got tea. And allegedly she outsmarted him. It just is what it is. She outsmarted that joker. Yeah. And she like letting it fly. Like she is talking. And she dead. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy because like even in her book, like her book is so like chilling. I mean, send goosebumps through your body and on up through your spine. You know what I'm saying? Because like she wrote it dying. You know what I'm saying? Which is that, man, that's just mind blowing. You know? She's like, as I'm waiting on the ambulance. You know, now that's wild. She's saying she called Diddy. His last words to her. She feel like Diddy had something to do with it. In the book it says, investigate this ninja. And don't just investigate him for what happened to me. Investigate him for what happened to my baby daddy, Al, too. Because I think he had something to do with what happened to Al, be sure. You know, so like, it's a lot. Not to mention, it's crazy because I could have sworn she said this is just the start. And that I believe too. I mean, because she dropped a lot of tea, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all got to read it. Y'all got to read it. Or just get your hands on it. For real. Because the lady wasn't playing. But I do think she got a lot more to say. I do think she got a lot more to say because I thought it was weird how, shoot, her and Diddy messed with everybody else, allegedly in this book, but she never said nothing about Beyonce. She never said nothing about Beyonce. She mentioned them swapping partners. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. She mentioned them swapping partners. She mentioned Diddy and Jay-Z, you know. But she never said nothing about Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? And I'll take it a step further. She didn't really say nothing about a lot of big people, if that makes sense. Like, she talked about people that we knew, some we didn't know. Like, for instance, she put, in the book, she talked about Diddy messing with Faith. We didn't know that. But she said he did. She said they? She said they did. You know what I'm saying? So, like, she was telling us stuff that we really didn't know like that. Like, we had a sense that Mary J. Blige messed with Diddy, you know? But we didn't know for sure. But, like, no Oprah. You know what I'm saying? Like, no presidents. No NFL team. Like, nah, I feel like she ain't spilled the real tea yet. You know? Like, she just barely scratched the surface, if you ask me. But yeah. Spilled. Okay? It's all out there. Will Smith tea is out there. Will Smith and Jada T is out there, okay? to me, they wouldn't be able to, you know, if they wanted to. Like, I'm sorry, I believe the book. You know, I'm going to believe the book over Will and Jada at this point because now it's starting to add up. Yeah, it just is what it is. Starting to add up a little bit why they be having issues in their marriage, okay? It just is what it is. It's starting to add up a little bit why they feel like they stuck. Stuck, tied, it don't matter, okay? Because, like, that is the vibe that I got from Jada. Yes. Just like Kim Porter, I feel like Jada probably knows too much. Just like Kim Porter, Jada just gotta stay put. You know, it is what it is. She just gotta stay put. And I feel like she could have all the little nasty sexcapades she wanna have. Yeah. But bitch, you know, like, you know. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, even if you divorce me, to me, this is just my opinion, though. It's not a fact. But for real, just seeing the way Hollywood gets down now, it's like, even if Jada divorces Will, no. I feel like her life will be in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. I do. But I take it a step further. I feel like Jada has... you know, I just feel like, you know, she didn't kind of started accepting it, you know, she probably like an accomplished kind of. I mean, it just is what it is. Because Kim Porter said the same thing. It is what it is. She was like I'm kind of like, she started wondering. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, am I like an accomplice to this stuff? You know what I'm saying? Which she already knew. You know, it is what it is. She knew that she really just knew too much. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Jada. Same thing with Jada. In my hearts of my hearts, I feel like them people just, how can I put it? Like, they just bit out too much. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like they just got involved with the wrong people. Y'all know how they be saying that? Child, listen, okay? And I believe that. It just is what it is. And as far as Quincy Jones goes, y'all, he gone. He gone. But Word on the Caribbean is like, it wasn't natural. You know, is it natural or is it really tied into Diddy? You know what I'm saying? Like, like, was he finna be in court? Yeah. You know, because his hands allegedly ain't that clean either. You know, and he might have some of the same type of dealings as Diddy. You know what I'm saying? I seen somebody said that they saw that somebody had predicted that Quincy Jones that's not funny either, that like he gonna get up out of here just like Hugh Hefner did. Like, somebody actually predicted that he would pass away before he even ever got, like, the minute people started buzzing about him, you know. And who knows? You know, who knows? Maybe, you know, they was about to start. Or, you know, did somebody take him out? My guess is we won't know. You know, or we'll never, you know, like, how can I put it? when we do find out to be, it'll just be like down there too late. Like still not never knowing. You know, that's crazy. Cause hold on. We just now finding out what happened to Tupac. Which still ain't even all the way, like, to me, it's not clear. 27 years ago. It took us 30 years. It took them 30 years to tell us what happened to Pac. You see? So, like, child, um, yeah, you know. So it is what it is, but like, Hollywood couldn't stand to see their dirty laundry put out there, allegedly. And like, child, I don't know. I don't know. I wonder what's gonna happen to Oprah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Cause you know how her friends is being dragged through the mud and all of this. Jamie Foxx. No, people don't know if Diddy had anything to do with what happened to Jamie Foxx, but dang, you know, it's crazy that he was linked. Okay. He was linked. He linked the Diddy. Baby, he linked the Diddy. Okay. See, that's what they say about Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Um, he'll do a little something, something for you. Yeah. Yeah. He'll do a little something, something for you if you mess with him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta mess with him though. I was trying to see how is who group is One Direction. Child, it's just sad, child. It's really, really sad. That whole Hollywood stuff. Child, it's sadder than we thought. Yeah, for real. And let me just tell y'all this real quick before I switch gears, because I'm getting ready to switch gears. I am. Damn, what was I gonna tell y'all? Child, I was gonna tell y'all something. Um, let me just say, let me just see if it come back to me. But yeah, that Hollywood stuff, it's sad. It really, really is, and I don't know why they being so quiet about Diddy's hearing, you know. But it would be interesting to see what happened with that, because he was supposed to went to court yesterday. And so many people are quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like super quiet. And that's crazy. You know, like, nah, don't get quiet now. You know, what happened? Is Diddy getting bail? Was it denied? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Like, I'm wondering if the gag order then already came through, because he was requesting a gag order on that man going around doing all them interviews. Which I agree. I agree, y'all. I agree that, like, him doing all that interviews, all them interviews is kind of like watering down what he's saying. And it's giving like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I can't explain. I kind of want to say cloud chasing, you know, but I mean, it just is what it is. Now, if he's talking about the book, because remind you, he the same person that put the book out, though. You know, and he said, he letting it be known that, like, no, that book is not a fake. That book is not a fake. It's not a fake. He explaining how the man who put it out got it. He's saying he gave it to him and right? But to me, he do need to be quiet. He do need to keep quiet until Diddy go to court. But like, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if Diddy gets bail. I wonder if he gonna get bail. Because he did have a hearing yesterday, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, my sources, they quiet. I can't hear him. I could buy a vowel at this point. Like, everybody is quiet. And I'm like, nah, don't get quiet now. Like, so I'm like, what's going on in that courtroom, you know? For real. Like, did they finally make it where we don't know nothing? We can't hear nothing. But y'all know my ears is to the streets now. And speaking of my ear being to the street, let me just say this real quick. Child, somebody was trying to say that Diddy might have sent the lookalike in jail. And I said, ooh, y'all for the plan. You know what I mean? I said, Lord, that would be crazy. But like, you know what I'm saying? I definitely wouldn't put it past a celebrity. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't put it past a celebrity, somebody with some money, and somebody desperate. It just is what it is. But let me find out, child. He having a pina colada somewhere. Why the look-alike call the kids? No. It just is what it is. But oh, some of that pink stuff. Let me find out he having some of that pink stuff. Hey, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. But yes, it's the minute I find out what's going on with Diddy, let me see. Let me see real quick, y'all. Let me check an email or two. For real. And see. Let me see.
There is no night more important in America than election.
What is it? Oh, my head hurt. I don't know why I got a little headache. A slight little headache. But anyway, I'm finna switch gears. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, no, nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing about Diddy today, which is oddly strange. He went to court yesterday. So, excuse me, let me find out. Because somebody was also trying to say that he really only in jail because of the election. And I was like, what? I don't know. Okay. They was making it seem like, you know what I'm saying? Like he might be trying to like somebody might be trying to confuse us, you know, or have us distracted with Diddy. So I don't know. But anyway, I never thought about what I really wanted to tell y'all, but it's okay. It's gonna come back to me. But anyway, let me go ahead and switch gears though, y'all, and talk about 50 Cent and what's his name? Amari Hardwick or whatever. Ghost. It is what it is. The man that played Ghost from Power. Now, 50 Cent recently just said that the man overvalues himself. And I said, you know what? This ninja, you know, this ninja 50, he really something sometimes. Most times, okay? It just is what it is. But let me just say this. But after he said that, He said, because, like, where's the demand? You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. He was basically saying, like, where is the demand for somebody, you know, of such value? And I was like, 50, don't be funny though, you know, because it's possible, very, okay, yeah, that somebody blackballed him. Yeah, he probably been blackballed. So, like, let me just put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Because 50 Cent was, like, basically saying that, like, I think he overvalues himself. And, like, where he at? Where he at? Why he ain't up here telling y'all about his new projects? Well, I tell you one thing. It's possible that he is blackballed. Okay? That's possible, 50. Okay, we gotta put that out there. Cause now we know how Hollywood gets down. Okay, it just is what it is. Word on the card best, Hollywood will take you out. Yeah, they'll take you out, and they'll blackball you too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, make it where you can't work. And that's why a lot of people don't even say nothing, y'all. For real. That's why a lot of people don't even say nothing really. And the toxic abuse just lives. You know what I'm saying? It just lives. It just lives on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they don't even be wanting to say nothing. You know, hoping that they won't get blackballed. And then the truth of the matter is, some people don't say nothing, and they still get blackballed. I mean, it just is what it is. But yeah. So I'm just putting it out there. Maybe that's why we haven't seen ghosts like that. Oh, because let me tell y'all this though. Y'all know that one man, Christian Keys. Okay? Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all look up Christian Keys. Y'all know Christian Keys. Y'all know Christian Keys claimed I'm sorry, y'all. He claimed that somebody was harassing him. Ooh, somebody in Hollywood was harassing him, okay? Yeah. Getting on his nerves. And trying to see him naked all the time. You know, it just is what it is. He said they was. You know, he said they was trying. You know what I'm saying? Constantly, like, trying to get him out of his clothes, okay? And he was saying, like, I had to record this person. I had to let this person know, like, you pushing it. I'm really almost finna put it out there. I'm finna tell people what you're doing to me, right? And to the point where he was like, and if I tell y'all who it is, it will break y'all heart. And y'all, why, because, you know, a lot of people kept thinking he was either talking about Tyler Perry or Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And I went ahead and said, out of the two, I think he was talking about Diddy. Yeah, because I just feel like Diddy got more of a connection, okay, with fans, with, you know, like, it is what it is, than Tyler Perry. So I was like, okay, I lean more towards Diddy. Okay, follow me, please. But now, y'all, now that I done had a chance to think about it a little bit more and a little bit longer, I really think it's Will Smith. I do. I think it's Will. Okay, because I'm talking about a certain type of love for a person. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like, out of all three of them, to me, Will Smith get way more love. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people love Will. Okay? So that's what I think it is. It just is what it is. That's who I think it is. Yeah, for real. I do. I think it's Will Smith. Okay, but that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's my guess. You know, like everybody else was guessing. That's mine. Okay, I'm gonna say it's Will Smith. Period. Just because Will is an actor, Will is into that type of lane, and then I'll take it a step further. Will is like almost like an alleged gatekeeper. It just is what it is. Yeah, he allegedly, when he was younger, he had to go through some gatekeepers, aka Quincy Jones, and whoever else. Benny, it's gonna come back to me. Meladina or something like that. Anyway. And now, you know, word on the curb is he might be somebody who is a gatekeeper too, you know, so it is what it is. I'm willing to bet it was probably Will Smith. Now, with that being said though, if they did all that to Christian, I can only imagine what they would do to Ghost. You know, it just is what it is. I bet you. Yeah. And so anyway, shout out to that. Now, remember I told y'all I had to walk my story back? Let me do that now. Y'all know I don't like doing that. But it is what it is. Let me see. So I told y'all that I think Sauce Walker and Megan Thee Stallion was beefing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I thought there was a little trouble in Paradise. And today, this case, Paradise is Houston. Okay? I thought it was. Now, I said, now listen. Cause you know I just kept comparing stuff where I felt like they was being messy with each other. Come to find out, and I said, listen, that's the way I feel until I see one of these two in a video. Okay, so I'm making a statement went ahead and shut my mouth, baby. Yes, and called me Susan. She put South Walker in her new video. Okay, bigger in Texas. So I gotta walk my story back, y'all. There is no tea, okay? There is no tea. And if there was a little drama, okay? Because, like, I don't care what nobody say. Like, nothing gets past me. They fixed it, okay? They patched it up, child, like a doll, okay? Like the Cabbage Patch dolls. It just is what it is. They didn't fixed it. All right, so shout out to them though, and shout out to that if there ever was anything to fix. Okay, y'all know that's just my opinion. So anyway, after that, then let's talk about Ocho Cinco and Shannon Sharp. Now listen, y'all, Ocho Cinco recently went through a breakup. Okay, and in other words, Ocho lost another fiance. At this point, Ocho, excuse me. You know, at this point, I would really like to see Ocho first of all change clothes every day. Yeah, shout out to that. Because I know he liked to joke around and talk about wearing his clothes more than once, but it's not necessary, okay? It's no need. Shout out to that. It's no need. But no, serious. On a serious note, I would like to see Ocho Cinco happy. You know what I'm saying? Of course. But I think he needs to chill. You know? I think he needs to chill, possibly lock in with himself, zoom in on himself. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see Ocho love on his inside part. You know what I'm saying? Connect with that. Seriously, before he try connecting with another woman. I mean, and I mean on a serious level, you know. Because Ocho is like, listen, he worse than a lot of these women. You know, he think he gotta leave a baby everywhere he goes. Seriously, he just don't. He just really don't. I'm not sure if anybody's told him that before. But anyway, so Ocho Cinco goes through a breakup publicly online, okay? And his boss told him, Shannon Sharp told him, keep it offline. And I said, ooh, you know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, Ocho, that was your morning. You know what I'm saying? And shoot, your boss he was bold enough to say it with his chest, okay? He said it with his inside part. Yeah, he said it in front of all of us, okay? He said, keep it offline. I said, ooh, Ocho, okay. That means you got one more time. Okay, and then yeah, it might be your girl Shay Renee on night camp. Okay, me up there with you know what I'm saying? For real, nah, but for real, you know, it just is what it is. He was warned online, and I said, Ocho, okay now, you know, your boss is strict, you know. We all know how Shannon Sharp is, you know. It is what it is, child. You is not his Michelle. He said, don't be causing no uproar online. So I said, oh Lord. All right, Ocho. So you've been warned, okay? And we all saw that. All right, we all saw that. So anyway, shout out to him. And shout out to your heart too. You know, like you and her, okay? You and her. Wishing y'all both the best, okay? The very best that life has to offer. Yeah, I say the very best. It just is what it is. Shout out to that. Hold on. Keisha Cole. Child, word on the curb is Keisha Cole is single, okay? Ooh, Now listen, the news is Keisha Cole is single. Keisha Cole, the opinions is the strongest opinion that I saw about that news, okay? Was somebody basically saying, Keisha, you are too old for these announcements. Now, I gotta agree. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's the opinion that I agree with, Keisha. And it just is what it is. I agree. I agree. You know, first of all, you was already single. Yeah, like, can I just say, if you're not married, you're viewed as single, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? It just is what it is. I say it again. If you're not married, you are considered single. Okay? So like even when you're in a relationship, committed and all, you know, society, according to society, you're single, okay? So, with that being said, why are we announcing people again? Keisha? Honcho? Why are y'all claiming people again? Keisha? Yeah, I'm talking to Keisha Cole right now. Specifically to Keisha Cole, okay? Just for the simple fact that, like, first of all, we didn't already had this conversation, okay? Plenty of times. I have told Keisha Cole plenty of times, y'all. Yeah, many a times, y'all. That like she has to understand that like she is like they want you. Okay, it just is what it is. You be on the list, okay? She the list of the hot chick to get list. You know, Keisha Cole is on that list. And she knows that. In my opinion, she knows that. But the problem is that's it. You know, that's it. I don't really think they think past what am I gonna do if I ever get Keisha. You know what I'm saying? They never even think about that. They don't think about marrying Keisha. They don't be thinking about taking Keisha to church. I guess two of them they thought about having a baby with her. But like, for the most part, they just be wanting to get her off that poster onto the bed. You know what I'm saying? The poster, the bed. The poster, the bed. You know what I'm saying? And like, so with that being said, Keisha has to use her own discernment. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to that. To me, what that means is Keisha has to find men that never even had her poster on the wall in the first place. You know? It just is what it is. Because I feel like, in my hearts of our hearts, I feel like that is where her man is. Yeah, shout out to that. For real. I just feel like that's what her man is. Yeah. The man that's going to really, really love her and adore her. I mean, it just is what it is. You know? Start vetting them. You know, it ain't nothing, it's nothing different than a rapper, right? You got a lot of rappers who be like, I don't like chicks who know who I am. You know, I like the chicks that be treating me like, what's your name? You know what I'm saying? And what do you do? They find that to be more intriguing than the girls who are like, oh my God, come here, can I, and then rapping the lyrics, you know. Yeah, it's just something more intriguing about people who treat them like nothing, I guess. Uh, or the ones who aren't so fanned out. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right there. There it is, right there. Keisha Cole gotta look past the fanned out people, okay? To me, in my most humble opinion, she gotta look past the folks that's fanned out. It just is what it is. She gotta look towards the ones who like, you don't know my name. Yeah, like Alicia Keys said. Yeah, shout out to that. She got to find somebody like that. Okay? So she ain't got to keep making these announcements. Okay? And shout out to that. Because like I said, if you not married, you single. Okay? Anyway. So I wish y'all quit announcing these little 90-day flings. Okay, it just is what it is. Y'all announcing these 90-day flings at this big grown age. Yeah, that's beating me. Yeah, whipping. Yeah. Listen, turned every way but loose. Yeah, shout out to you. I can't. Uh, for the life of me, okay? It's just something that hold on one second. Hold on one second. I just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? But I hear the words of the Bible. Okay. Yeah, my head right now is telling me to lean not. Just lean not. You know? On my own understanding, because it is what it is. I won't be able to understand everything. Let me see this real quick. Keisha Cole. Let's look up Keisha Cole's sign. Hold on, birthday. What's her birthday? She just had a birthday, didn't she? Yeah, I said Keisha Cole a shout out. A birthday shout out on my blog. Y'all make sure y'all follow my blog, my comment section on Instagram. Okay? Yeah, shout out to that. It's why I do daily drops, okay? I do daily drops on my blog. I like the blog. Okay, y'all follow me on my, okay, so y'all could, I'll be all over you then. Okay, period. Shout out to that. Follow my blog, my comment section, okay, on IG. And anyway, it's one word. Okay, I made it all one word. Okay, now Keisha Cole. Hold on. I'm trying to see. She either Libra. Hold on. She either Libra or Leo. Let me see. Hold on. October the 15th. October the 15th. Okay, so she not a Leo. So she a Libra. She must be a Libra. Hold on. Okay. Keisha Cole is a Libra. And y'all know what I say about Libras. A Libra can hang. Let me find out. Because Keisha Cole don't be trying to do that. Yeah. She don't be trying to do that. I just don't know. I really don't. I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot for that. I don't have a lot for that. Because, yeah. But, child, the whole class think you too big. It just is what it is. The whole class feel like you just ain't got too big and too grown. Okay, depending on who you asking today, your girl Shay Renee, okay, is putting my opinion out there. In my hearts of our hearts, I really feel like Keisha Cole is too old. Okay, she too old to be announcing relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, quit announcing these 90-day flings. Like I said, just stop. Just like, stop. For real. Just for real. Don't pass go no more. To hell with the $200. I just really, really need Keisha Cole to stop. It's the truth. It just is what it is. And I hate to go long, but damn it, that's a lie. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind. Because, I want her to stop. Okay? Somebody say stop. Y'all, somebody type stop. Okay? In the comments. Shout out to that. Y'all type stop. And hit the like button. Yeah, but the truth of the matter is, Keisha done got a little too old. Yeah, to be announcing boyfriends. It just is what it is. Now she ain't gotta get her Beyonce on. You know what I'm saying? We ain't asking for you to, get your Beyonce on. As far as the internet goes, but child, at least get your Latoya Luckett on. You know what I'm saying? It's about that time, I would say. It's about that time. Now everybody don't want marriage. I get that. I get that. I do. I get that. But I like the fact that Latoya Luckett hit us with a good old wedding picture. Yeah. Child, I didn't know what Latoya Luckett was doing. And then next thing I know, boom, I'm getting married. That's what I'm doing. Shout out to her. Shout out to that. I'm getting married. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Running off into the sunset with a new husband. Yeah. And like that is the type of announcement that I prefer. It just is what it is. That's the announcement that I prefer from Keisha Cole. You know? Now I do understand. Keisha been married before. Keisha probably ain't in no rush, But I'm just like, girl, well then keep your business to yourself. We don't need to know. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my hearts of our hearts. Or let me just say this. Don't announce no more BS. Period. We don't want no more announcements of these little boyfriends. You know what I'm saying? Announce a real relationship then. But you're gonna be single. You still single. Okay, until you marry. According to society, you still single until you marry. But still, don't announce nothing before 3 years. How about that? Okay? After you've been in a loving, committed relationship for 3 years straight. Then, if you want to, take a couple of family pictures. Let us know what you're doing, how you doing. If that's what you want to do. But please stop. You know what I'm saying? Just stop. Stop announcing these little play dates. Yeah, that y'all be doing, That's what I need. That's what I need from Keisha Cole. Okay. But word of the curb is she said she not messing with Huncho no more. Okay. She wanted us to know that. Now, why she wanted us to know she was messing with Huncho in the first place? Try, you got me. Okay? No, I don't have no answer for that. Okay? Not at this big age. I don't. Okay? We will really, really, really just have to ask Keisha. Okay? So, anyway. Which, let me see. I just looked up Keisha Cole's birthday. Let me do this till again. I'm going to do this till again. Yeah, Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole is 43. She 43. That's old enough to know. Okay? It just is. It's old enough to know. Now, let me just say this. If Keisha Cole is in dating contracts, then that's different. Okay? That's different. So, that's that. Do I think that was a dating contract? Possibly. Okay? Possibly. For real. Because it just has so many signs. Okay? It is what it is. Shout out to that. I think that Huncho isn't hot enough. They was trying to make him hot with Keisha Cole and found out that, child, that didn't even make it go whoosh, yeah, so I think, yeah, Like Swiss B said, I think his people is on to the next. You know, this is what it is. I think they on to the next. I don't think that was no real relationship, but it could have been. You know, it could have been. But I'm just trying to help Keisha out a little bit, you know? Because at this point, we're tired, okay? At this point, we're really tired. And really and truthfully, at 43 years old, I think Keisha Cole might be a little tired too, all right? Management. It is what it is. If y'all putting her in dating contract, stop that, okay? Stop that. It's running, it's fucking up the brand, okay? In the words of Jada Waiter. So anyway, let me go ahead and talk about my last topic with y'all. I got a little headache. I got a little headache brewing, child, like some tea. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. But anyway, so word on the carpet is Young Thug is out of jail. Congratulations to Young Thug, who child freed himself. Yeah, like Fantasia said. Yeah. He went ahead and freed himself, child. And I know a lot of people wasn't feeling like his dad. You know, his dad for one said, you know, he wished he would have fought a little harder, fought a little longer, which I understand. You know, I get it. It be like that sometimes. Shoot, it do. It be like that sometimes. You know, but it's all so easier said than done. Seriously, Young Thug was ready to come home, seemingly, and he was done fighting. You know, according to, evidently, you know, because even his attorney, okay, even his attorney said that he wasn't feeling it that much. You know, it just is what it is. He said it wasn't what he wanted. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't what he wanted. It wasn't what he was fighting for. It wasn't what he was going for. In other words, he felt like they could have did better. Okay? But Young Thug was ready to get out. Y'all. He was. He was ready to get out. And it be like that sometimes. And I feel like Mariah the Scientist helped with that, you know, decision too, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always, it is what it is. I feel like she was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, and that's all that mattered, right? So it is what it is. Congratulations to Young Thug, you know, because wasn't nobody in there with him doing that time with him, you know? It just is what it is. Wasn't nobody in there doing that time with him. He's ready to come home. Now I put that he had, because they gave him 40 years. It was so confusing the way they broke it down, but they gave him 40 years, 5 years served, and 15 years probation. But I think if he get in trouble, it's 20 years. Like it's an automatic 20 years or something like that. But you know, it just is what it is. I just wanted to say that. You know, I wanted to say that about it, baby. Listen, to want people out, I mean, to tell people, you know, like for his dad, to say that, like, he felt like he could have fought harder and stuff like that. I get that, you know, but that's so much easier said than done. You know, it is what it is. He was ready to come home. So I think he felt like he took the best deal, you know, that they was offering him. You know what I'm saying, at the time. Now, would it have got better? I think so. It probably would have. You know, the way the lawyer was talking, he probably could have got something better for Young Thug. Now I know the daddy said he wasn't feeling Young Thug not being able to come back to Atlanta. Young Thug is banned from Atlanta for 10 years. And I think that's a good thing. I do. I think it's kind of messed up. Yeah, it is. But I also think it's a dang good thing for Young Thug. I do, because sometimes people don't realize it be their environment. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Sometimes people don't realize that. Uh, and the truth is, when it comes to Young Thug had an opportunity, right, of a lifetime that many people don't get. He had an opportunity to come up out of poverty, okay? A lot of people don't have that opportunity. And like, he was ruining it. He didn't know what to do with it. He didn't. I want to say he blew it, but he didn't blow it. Because God gave him a second chance, you know. But the truth of the matter is, man, he was running his opportunities in the ground. Okay? By being in Atlanta. So I think it was a very smart decision. I don't care what nobody says. I do. In my hearts of our hearts, I think it was a very smart decision for the courts to add that in. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think that that's going to harm Young Thug. I think that will be more helpful to him, okay, than harmful by him not being in Atlanta for a little while. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. I don't think Young Thug needed to go back into that environment. You know, because I'm sure there's a lot of triggers in that environment. It just is what it is. Oh, there goes such and such who did this to me. You know what I'm saying? There goes such and such who I did that to. You know, there goes such and such who I can't stand. You know, there goes such and such who just, in my hearts of our hearts, I felt like he didn't need that. You know, he don't need that. And neither do the fans and the residents from the city of Atlanta, in the city of Atlanta, for real. Because that's another thing, too, that a lot of people don't like to talk about. Atlanta is a very tight-knitted group of people. Very. Okay? And, like, the streets was talking. It is what it is. The streets was talking. Okay? And like, Young Thug was terrorizing them streets. It just is what it is. Him and the people tied to him and Lucci and the people tied to Lucci. It just is what it is. They was tired of him. Okay? So when Young Thug went to jail, it was residents from Atlanta happy that he was in jail. Okay? So, like, the truth of the matter is, why put him back in it? Like, why? Why put him right back into that same atmosphere? No, Ninja. No. Go grow. Go grow. Go see the world. Go see what else is out there. Go do what your ass should have did the first time that you got your blessing. You see what I'm saying? He really needed to leave the hood. He needed to leave that environment. It just is what it is. For real. He probably, and the truth is, he possibly could do more for Atlanta being outside of it than he ever could have. Being in the midst of all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. And then I'll take it a step further. Sometimes, people who look like that, we can get so caught up in stupid, dumb stuff too. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean shit. That too. You know, maybe he really needed the opportunity to, like, I don't know. I can't explain it. But, like, I hate when people be saying stuff like, my block and da-da-da. Man, that's not your block. That's not your block. You know? And the truth of the matter is, the people who really own it, they don't give a about you. They don't care about you. So that's what I say. I hate when people get tied up in stupid, dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the truth of the matter is that too. He needed to realize that the city of Atlanta don't really care about you like that. They don't. It's just a place. You know what I'm saying? And I take it a step further. It's streets. Do the streets love anybody? For real? While people be doing a whole lot of stupid, dumb stuff behind the streets, a turf, the neighborhood, like that stuff is so stupid. So like, I really feel like them people gave Young Thug a hell of an opportunity, okay, to get things right for himself, to do things right for himself, to really focus on his family, his goals, what he want out of life, by banning him from Atlanta. And that's crazy too, y'all, because like I have met people that have told me that they banned from certain places, but like I couldn't fathom that. You know, like I couldn't. It seemed so foreign of an idea to me. You know? But now, seeing how they did Young Thug, okay, it made perfect sense. For real. Some cities and states be like, no, don't bring your ass back here. You know what I'm saying? And like Young Thug Daddy said he wasn't feeling that. But to me, like, I think it's a good opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not looking at all whatever. You know? Like, I didn't even analyze if it's unfair. None of that. Because I choose to not do that. You know what I'm saying? Instead, I wanted to focus on the good, you know what I'm saying, that can come from it. And I think there's a lot of good that could come from Young Thug being away from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Away from Atlanta, for real. Able to live his dreams, for real. You know, and like, do something else. Do something different. See something else. See something different. Like, have you ever wanted to, like, I don't know, live on the beach? Have you ever wanted to live on a beach? Have you ever wanted to live around water? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever wanted to, like, take your family, you know, to the beach? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever wanted to jog on the beach? You know, or have you ever wanted a farm? Have you ever wanted to farm? You know what I'm saying? Like, he just had so many new opportunities, you know, for real. And I can almost put money on it too. I guarantee you, when they lift that ban, that man ain't going back to Atlanta. You know, he not. And maybe that's what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what they wanted. And I listen, I understand. I get it. You know, I get it. You know what I'm saying? From a parent's perspective, I see what his daddy is saying. You know, his daddy like, I live in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So how the hell they gonna tell him he banned from where I live? You know, I understand. It sounds like some fuckery. But the truth of the matter is, man, to me, that was a blessing for your son. It just is what it is. Like, you know, it just is what it is. Get your ass on a flight and go see your boy sometimes. All right? Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. And I'll take it a step further. Go as much as you can. Yeah, so he won't feel homesick, so he won't feel like he missing out on something, and he knows that, like, yeah, home is where the heart is, baby. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit ain't about shit. You know, it just is what it is. So like, yeah. For real, I see a whole lot of good coming from that. And that's the truth. This just is what it is. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's the honest to God truth. So anyway, though, welcome home, Young Thug. I think it's crazy, y'all. Listen. If y'all don't think that politics play a huge role in all of this day-to-day stuff, like, do not be fooled, y'all. Do not be fooled. Don't be fooled. I think politics play a huge role in a lot of stuff. I do. I just do. It is what it is. In my hearts of my hearts, I feel like they tied in almost like a braid. You know what I'm saying? They go together. Especially politics and entertainment. Like they are, you know what I'm saying, intertwined. And that's why I told y'all, what was I finna say? That's why I be telling y'all. That's why I be telling y'all that celebrities have politics in their pockets. You know what I'm saying? In their back pockets. And that's what I believe. In my hearts of our hearts, I feel like politicians tend to, they're swayed by money. Okay? It is what it is. They go where the money. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, I don't know. You know, this is just my opinion. I feel like, you know, it's all paid for. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? There, I said it. You know what I'm saying? It be paid for. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? For real. I feel like they go together. You know, they go hand in hand. So that's why celebrities be flexing their little coins. To me, that's why they flex their coins at one another. You know what I'm saying? Because they all influence each other. Like, yeah, they all need each other. And so y'all wonder why they was like, somebody recently was saying like, okay, Miami took Diddy's key back from the city. And people were saying like, well, why did they even give him a key? You know what I'm saying? It's so embarrassing. And I kind of agree with that too though. They would say, why they even give him a key just to take it back? Shouldn't that show them that like, they need to be more, what's the word I'm looking for? Hold on. Like, they should be more in tune with the people that they give the keys to in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, do your research. Stop giving these keys to just anybody. And that I agree with, you know? But like at the end of the day, I feel like them keys come with money. I feel like them keys come with money and opportunity. It just is what it is. But like, listen, to me, in my hearts of our hearts, politicians and stuff like that, they don't run nothing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they just, I feel like all they do is this here. You know what I'm saying? This here. And this here. All day. You know what I'm saying? Every day. But I feel like they don't run much. It is what it is. You know, a mind is a terrible thing to waste, you know? Yeah, my common sense just tells me that like, the people with the money is as high as you can go. You know, and the politicians, they just they just don't have it. You know, they don't have it. They don't have the money. So they're puppets. You know what I'm saying? To me, they're puppets. They're used to execute certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, they do their jobs, but they don't run nothing. Okay? So like, yeah, if you ask me, them people Them people in Atlanta, child, they got rid of Young Thug. It just is what it is. And believe me, when I say, I'm not even talking about the smile people. I'm not even talking about the smile people. I'm not even talking about the ones that was terrified, you know, and in the neighborhoods that was terrorized. I'm not even talking about them. Child, you know, they heard them out there at city council too, you know. But like, no, I feel like the celebrities, the ones with the mighty dollar, yeah, the ones that they know gonna fund their campaigns and stuff like that. Those was the ones that said, don't let him come back. It is what it is. Don't let him come back. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say Young Thug gotta, you know, he just gotta see for himself. Like I said, sometimes some people get too caught up on places. That shit don't mean nothing, you know. So it is what it is. Hopefully, this young fella, you know, is ready to live. You know, just live and experience life. From a different point of view, you know. It is what it is from a different point of view, because he definitely will not be seeing it from how it was, you know, from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, before he got locked up. But yeah, welcome home, Young Thug. I hope you know, I hope Young Thug is able to thrive, you know, get out here and thrive. Yeah. You know, just do something with himself, for real. Because that's what I feel like a lot of people don't understand. They be granted with these huge opportunities, you know, and then they just fumble it. You know, don't fuck up the brand, you know what I'm saying? Like Jada Waiter says, because the truth of the matter is these people be having something, you know, it is what it is. These folks be having something, you know, special, and then it could just, you know, it can all go south, you know what I'm saying? And they can lose it. So like, yeah, Young Thug, welcome home, you know, but like, yeah, don't mess up your opportunity. I wonder where he at. I know they said T.I. went to go see him already. Shout out to that. No surprise. But yeah, I wonder where he is. Probably in Cali, huh? I went in the bed. It's probably California. They put Young Thug in. But anyway, yeah, shout out to him though. He home, he back. You know, we're gonna see if he gonna get it right. You know what I'm saying, this time. Cause 15 years probation, that's a minute. You know, that's a minute. But yeah, it ain't nothing he can't do. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you gotta really want to. You know, he gotta really want to. And there will be temptation, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, he'll be all right. But anyway, Pooper Stars, I love you all. And don't forget, I especially love y'all for loving me. Okay, shout out to that. I'll see y'all later. If not later on today, I will definitely be back tomorrow. So shout out to that. Hit the like button. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all on my next video.